Hey everyone, welcome back. We are moving on our last two pages. So I'm thinking this page I am keeping it like that. Uh, just a big page for a bigger picture since it has beautiful flowers here. But when I will decorate the album, I will put some more layers like flower layers so our picture can tuck in properly and it will be safe. So this page will stay like that. So we will move on to our next page. So for our next page, I want our base paper. I'll just move this. Or for this one, I'm just giving you an idea. You can just create a corner. If you want to use this page as a corner pocket, then just create a corner here like that, and you can tuck your picture right there and use some designer paper and flowers over there. If we turn this, I'm still thinking I will create a corner. Let me get the corner here. So if we just create a nice corner here, it will be a good place for a picture, and we can decorate this part using 3D flowers or more flower layers, and the picture will go like that. So that is another idea for this page. But for the next page, I have our base this matting page, and what I'm thinking for this one, I just want to create a pocket, two pockets. So I have a similar page, little bit shorter than this one. I cut this page because let me explain first. So this is our backing page. So we are moving to our back page. So this page is larger than this page. So of course this page size is little larger than this. I'll give you the exact measurement, but this page was our previous matting paper size. So that's what I wanted to explain. So let's get these measurements. So we have this page exact 8 by 8. Okay, since this album is 8 by 8, but their cover is little bit larger than inside pages. So this will be our last page. So it is little bit larger, and then we have another square which folded in half. So let's move this here. So what I did, I folded in a half, and now what I'm thinking, we are creating a pocket here and a flap. So this is going to be a flap, and this will go as a pocket, and I wanted to create another pocket. So I have this tag piece left. So I just make a score mark around half inches, and then I will just stick it here like that. And I just wanted to stick both sides, but what I'll do, since this flap is here, I don't need to stick this side. I will only use a glue on the other side. So your smaller tags, I do have a couple of tags here, so your smaller tags easily fit in there like that, or any pictures or anything you want to. But if you put both glue on both side, it will be a really packed, and then you have to keep things exact this size. So you need to measure your pictures or whatever you want to insert, you need to cut it within this size. But if you keep this open, you will have little more space to insert your things inside and keep it little bit larger than this pocket. So that's what this area will be open. So let's just stick this part first. You can create little bit larger this flap if you want to, but I just used my leftover square piece, so it is exact measurement. So now you can see this one, but you can keep it a little bit larger, then it will be easy for you to decorate and use this page. And now I will just use a glue, just one line glue on one edge and then we will stick this. Let me just move this little bit down, and this one stick up. Alright, just make sure these things stick properly. So this flap, and now what we are going to do, I think I will make that gusset here, so this part will not bend in when you are doing this one, or you will put things inside, so it will be little floppy. So let's make one more line. Just go. And then we will stick this part on our main page, and only use glue on top and bottom. So just the glue right here and right there. So you will get another hidden pocket. If you want, you can use circle punch, like that half circle punch, and make like a knob there, so you can easily slide your things in and out. I don't have it handy, but that will be ideal. And then you just place this properly on your page. I couldn't see it, but I'll try my best. And since it's a pocket, please make sure it's not stuck anywhere, because when we are sliding, glue can spread to other side or somewhere, and your pocket will stuck in the middle or in somewhere. So just make sure it slides well. And then I have a leftover pages, which is this one, which goes right there. And I think I will use the back side, since I love the wooden image. This one goes here, and I think I'll use this one there. So this one goes on top. So here is your another page ready. So it will first stick this one, and then we will open it. Page is ready, and you can see once it's open, we have space for our tags or pictures. There also you can put 3x3 picture, here also couple of pictures or tall picture, and we have a pocket here, a big pocket, so you can put so many additional pictures here, or just create couple of tags like so. They look pretty here, right? And that's it. So these two pages I just wanted to show you in this tutorial. One page we created very simple, but I am also thinking to create such kind of pocket, and we will decorate this part with beautiful flowers. So these pages will look like this on the album. So I hope you like this tutorial, and we will album's top part, which is very important, so we will decorate it nicely together. But I really hope you liked the tutorial of all the simple yet elegant pages. So that's it for today, and thank you so much for watching.